Then you will call upon me.
Hey, fellas, Mr. Jeffries over at the claims office is offering free parcels of land to anyone with a wife.
Really? What a marvelous offer. I think I'm beginning to love this country.
Free land? How well do you think you know?
Yeah, I'm just telling you guys what I heard.
Well, maybe he's figuring on California becoming a state someday and bringing in settlers. Not just a bunch of...
Well, where are we going to get wives when there are no women to be found? I mean, besides Mei Ling.
Oh,
Hey, she don't count. Besides, she's sworn not to marry any of us. Plus, Miss Lynn would have us all right.
Well, Lord knows we've all asked her a time or two.
I haven't.
Oh, yeah.
You're lying, Billy. I haven't asked this week.
That's
By George!
Ooh.
What are you shooting at, Billy?
Just a Pascal horsefly, Thomas. And think about it. He's dead now. He'll never be a father. His family line ends with him.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Where's Billy? It was Billy.
Think about it, fellas. If we don't find us some women soon, we may be the end of our family.
Yeah.
Ah, dang, Billy, that was a good shot. Oh, yeah.
Fellas, look at here, this advertisement in California Star.
Hey, California Star. Isn't that newspaper owned by Sam Brandon?
Yeah, that's right.
That dirty, rotten scoundrel got rich off me and the whole lot of you.
What do you mean he's gotten rich off us?
Well, tell me, Sky, how much did you pay for that there gold pan?
$16?
You see there?
Well, see what? Ain't that how much they cost?
Well, yes, but it was Sam Brandon who started this whole gold rush. He went out and bought up all the mining supplies and went through the streets of San Francisco yelling, "Gold! Gold! There's gold in them there hills!" He started running all sorts of articles about it in that newspaper. He sold us a 20-cent gold pan for $16, made a killing off all of us.
Well, Thomas, seems to me that is his right. If we are all dumb enough to pay it, then we can charge whatever your dumb little pleases.
Yeah, but not hardly one of us has found anything. Yeah.
Now, hey, back to that offer from the claims office. I sure could use me a free piece of land. Oh, yeah.
All right, hey, buddy, what is in your back pocket right there?
Nothing.
Yeah, right. And Sky, what's under that bench?
I don't know.
Yeah, nothing exactly. So where do you think we're going to find those women to marry to get that land? Oh, maybe.
Huh?
Well, look who it is. Good evening, madam.
Howdy, Maylene.
Good evening. What's your voice up to?
Oh, we're just trying to figure out a way to get wives so we can get free land from Mr. Jeffries.
Oh, very good idea. Then maybe you leave Millie alone? Sure.
Why won't you marry one of us, Mailing?
You want this? Where do I start?
She has a list?
What'd she say, Kaosheng?
She said you better look for beautiful Chinese princess.
Yeah, of course.
You see this? Look. Assets on one side, liabilities on other. You boys all liabilities. No money, no land, no sense. I yet to see men I cannot live without. That goes for Kaosheng too. Come with me, girl.
Boys, I've got an idea brewing.
Sweet Lord, help us all. Oh, no.
Supposing we take out an advertisement calling for adventurous, hard-working women between the ages of... What do you think, fellas?
Let's see.
What's he talking about? An ad for a lady. Mail order.
Well, I say it ain't, Clem.
Just get them out of here.
Now, hang on. We need young gals that can bear children, work beside us. It's a rough life out here.
And that is not an understatement, Sky.
All right, young.
Yeah.
15 and 25.
Okay, thanks.
Greg might like him.
Hey, say they need to be purty, too.
Yeah, right, Billy.
It's good.
And strong.
Like Griff.
Maybe we should mention the land offer too?
I
not?
do believe the land offer is the biggest draw, gentlemen. I say we mention it.
Yes.
Oh, tell him about the gold. How we're all gonna strike it rich.
I'm the only one who's finding any real gold around here.
And why do you think that is, Billy?
It's a gift, Thomas. I just know where to look.
You are full of chickweed.
It's a little secret of mine, which I'll never tell.
Why don't you tell the truth for a change, huh?
Quiet, buddy. It's my secret, and it's a good one, too. Don't you go giving it away, neither.
No give it away. I'd like to give you away. Instead, I'm stuck with you.
Who is it the full 10 years older, huh? Who practically raised you since you was a baby? To show a teensy of my respect for your older brother.
You may be older, but I am way smarter.
I get no respect. Who was it got you the job aboard the Neptune, huh?
You dumb cuss! I was the one that got us hired on the Neptune. You're the one that got us fired.
I get no respect. I was sticking up for you, Billy. It was either get off the ship or the brig.
No!
Oh, yeah.
Man, you don't stop me, you big dog! Don't touch me.
Women don't want land or gold. They want love. What do you know about women, Julio? With some kind of love?
And women do too want land and gold. It offers them security.
Yes, but they also want fine husbands like all of you.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Oh, all right now, fellas. Now, don't get me wrong, but you boys ain't exactly husband material. I'm not saying that can't change, but right now,
Thomas, you know that we've been spending every spare minute working our claim.
Yeah.
We ain't got time for settling and courting and getting all pretty.
Well, maybe it's high time we did, lads. I think we're all starting to realize that gold isn't the only riches we're seeking. And I don't know about you, or you, but I personally have been thinking on the good Lord's command to be fruitful and multiply.
Get me some apples.
And we're not getting any younger.
dirty.
No, Billy.
Dirty.
Huh?
Tell you what I'm gonna do, Ben. I aim to find each of you a woman. For a fee, of course.
For a fee, of course.
I will personally take care of everything. The advertisement, the traveling. You just leave it to me. Now, who's interested?
I am.
I guess so.
I'm not going to get left out.
Well, you figure we got to hire a wagon master to guarantee their safe passage. Food and provisions and running the advertisements, that don't come cheap these days. And then there's a matter of a modest fee for my trouble. Now, who's in?
Man, get me a while.
I'm not going to get left out.
Still want to know how much this is going to cost.
Oh, what do you care what it's going to cost you to find a wife that is pretty and strong and can help you get a free parcel of land? Now, everybody, sit down and write me a description of yourself.
It's already written.
Okay.
Thank you, Sir James. Very nice.
Busy.
I'll get Maylene to draw a likeness of you. And we'll send them out and see what comes back.
Armorous? What's that mean?
No, Billy. Amorous.
Amorous.
It means having love and sensibilities.
Oh.
Hermoso. It means you're a good lover.
Oh. Dear God. Ow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Almost spilt the whiskey.
God, I can't even think of where to begin. Yeah. You know, I ain't long on experience when it comes to women. I pray for a wife every day. I don't want to be alone no more, but I ain't got much to offer. I just... What
are you doing? Are you praying for a wife?
Mate, Thomas!
Maybe the only chance he's got, Thomas.
Here, Billy. Give me that.
I'll help you write yours.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you got some fine qualities, right? We just gotta think what those are. Where to start? Yeah, let's not start there. Let's, see, well, you're full of life, right? So,
Yeah, I'm alive.
yeah, we'll call you Lively. How about that?
Oh, okay.
And then, Gregarious, that's a good one.
What's that mean?
Friendly, social, you know? Nice to be around.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't forget to tell her about my claim.
Hey, that's our claim, Billy. 50-50.
Yeah, that's right. So don't forget to tell her about my claim.
Yeah, Will, while you're at it, don't forget to say how his sandwich don't got no meat on it.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Man, I would stick your big gum. I'm gonna suck the dirt right off your face.
I'll take care of it, okay? It'll be good, don't worry.
All right, Clem, I got it. I think I'm all done. Gentleman miner with one good leg.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
How about arrived from the Highlands of Scotland,
Oh, that's right.
from the family of McMurphy, fourth son of the Earl of Kent,
That might be pushing it.
aristocrat and baron,
No, that's not right.
slightly wounded in heroic exploits.
What heroic exploits, Clem?
I'm referring to your lamp.
That was another way of it. Was my mule what kicked me? You know that.
You don't need to know that. This sounds better.
You should listen to him. He's got a good point.
Here's my
Give it some thought.
Dasher, firstborn son of Don Pedro Bandini, skilled in horsemanship and commerce, refined and manly. That's pretty flowery for a foreigner. You just came up here to get some art. Don't, foreigner! Don't you call me a foreigner? Mi familia has lived here for over 100 years. Don't you call me a foreigner? Hijo de puesto.
Simmer down, boy.
Think so. Pigses?
Clem, tell me what you think.
What do you say about cheese?
Mary of heart. Enjoy singing. Degree in law. Shucks, you're a lawyer? Oh, that's fine, Reuben. That's fine.
What about you, Clem? Are you gonna send away for a wife, too?
No, sir. I've got a wife back in Tulsa. She's minding the farm while I'm out here in California, striking it rich. Seeing how there ain't much gold out here, I have to make my fortune any way I can.
Well, look who it is.
It's been 6 months already. Yes, it has. Are you planning on holding a service tonight?
Absolutely.
Will there be any other business while I'm here in town?
No.
In the very
Not this time, Parson. We aim to have us some women folk by the next time you're in town.
That's so. Well, I shall prepare myself in that case. Tonight's meeting shall be at 6 o'clock sharp, gentlemen. 6. I believe I'll go dust myself off. I'll meet you all in the Diddles tent. Very good, Parsons. Okay, Nick, finish your description.
Right.
And I'll clean them up and get them presentable. And we'll send them out on the next step.
Come on, boys.
Yeah! Oh, man, we're gonna get us some gals!
Oh, don't put that trunk there. It needs to go closer to the front where it can balance the load.
Would you help me move it then? It's really heavy.
Just a minute. Let me stack
I'll
this.
move it. I don't mind. And I've got a strong back. They'll be men to do this for us soon enough. Well, where are you from? Well, here you are.
Thank you.
I'm from Green River, Vermont. I'm so excited, I can hardly stand it. Well, look, here's the man I'm going to marry.
Yeah.
It's Billy Wyatt.
Wyatt?
Did you say Wyatt? Yes. That's my man's name. Oh, maybe they're brothers. Well, he's very good looking, don't you think? It says here, he's lively and gregarious, and he has a good claim. We'll be rich. This is what I call handsome. His name is Griff Windix. Sounds rugged, yeah? And listen to this, ladies. It says his mountain bred. Ready to settle down. Straight to the narrow.
Well, those pictures look very much like mine. They all seem a bit oriental, though, don't you think?
Oh, no, not
Well, maybe it's just my imagination. It says here that my man is Scottish, from some kind of royal lineage or something. It says aristocratic and barren. Oh, my. He sounds exotic.
You moon over those silly drawings with no idea who these men are or what it's like to be married. I've been married. The best you can hope for is an amiable arrangement.
We're in love.
honey. All we know is these men promised a parcel of land when they married. Some have gold mining claims, but who's to say they're striking it rich?
Mine is a good one. It says here he's tall and winsome. Oh, how romantic. And he's a mine. And what will the mine?
See here? Mine's a lawyer. My father always said a girl needs plenty of cash and a good lawyer. I've got all the money I want. Now all I need is my man.
I don't know what possessed me to make a journey like this. We have no idea what really awaits us.
In all thy ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths.
Really?
Who is that girl? And the colored girl with her.
Oh, yes.
Is it their slave?
No, did you see the hat on her head? She's a Quaker. They're abolitionists.
What is abolitionist?
It's a person who believes slavery is wrong and actively works to end it. Let me tell you, she wouldn't have a slave.
Well, it isn't her sister. Why are they together?
Well, I tried to ask her, and all she did was quote a scripture verse about how the Lord doesn't look at the outside, but he looks at the heart.
That's the gospel truth, and thank God it's so.
I've arranged for our wagon to be up front, so you ladies don't have to eat the dust.
Oh, thank you. It's good.
Are we all loaded? Everything loaded?
Everything's ready, Mr. Scott.
Oh, you can call me Hank. Yes. Aren't you the school teacher, Miss West?
That's right.
Oh, you planning to start a school out in Bedbug then?
Well, I do enjoy teaching, but you know it's against the law to teach and be married.
You don't say.
I have no intention of being a spinster, Mr. Scott. I mean Hank.
Yes. Well, ladies, if we can gather around here, I want to introduce you to Cookie. Cookie will be fixing our victuals for us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so good.
Cookie, it's a pleasure to meet you. She's very excited. Oh, yeah, Cookie. No idea, huh? All righty. It's a pleasure.
Sure.
Now, no one is to touch the food or the water without Cookie's permission.
Okay. All right.
Now, I want you to all find traveling partners because it's important that we look out for one another.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Mercy. Nice to meet you. It's going to be a good trip. It's going to be a good trip.
Good, good. Well, now for a couple of rules. First, no riding in the wagon.
What?
My approval.
We're walking to California?
Should be just fine.
Oh, my goodness. My feet. My feet.
This is for the sick.
I'm sick. On occasion.
We've got to save the animals.
What about my feet?
Now, second, I have the right to lighten the load if need be.
I beg your pardon.
My trunks?
Yes, but most important, no one, I mean no one, goes off by themselves for any reason.
Why?
There's Indians out there.
Indians? I had no idea. I'm scared.
Why? There's other unknowns and...
Well, just stay close to me. We'll just stay close.
Generally speaking, you'll need the common sense that God gave you.
And if they've given me some.
Yes. Well, are you ready, guys?
Of course.
Let's go.
We're going to be married. We're going to be married. Ah.
We're headed west to seek our futures. The golden west, so rich and fair. It's Lizardo, end of the rainbow. Our hearts and sirens waiting there. A golden time, land for the taking, for those who dare. Dreams in the making, life's too short to hesitate. We're heading west and breaking faith. We're heading west and breaking faith.
My gals are coming, come to rescue my lonesome soul. She'll cook and clean and sew and build a loving home. My gal's gonna make my dreams come true. No more soul. She'll cook and clean and sew and build a loving home. My gal's gonna make my dreams come true. No more bedding down, feeling blue. No more rancid horse beats stew. I'm so tickled I don't know what to do. I'm so tickled I don't know what to do.
We'll camp here for tonight, ladies.
Hey, mister, can I polish your boots?
Polish my boots?
I'll use some money to bribe you to myself a seat on the wagon. I ain't cut out for all this walking. Listen, I'm small. I don't take up much space. I can sit right up there next to you. My feet are killing me.
Miss Rosowski, if I let you sit up there in the wagon, I'll have a riot on my hands. I'm sorry, but the answer is no.
Listen, my Reuben, he's a lawyer, and I bet he's gonna have something to say to you when we get there. You just wait and see. You'll be sorry. Yes, sir. Now what is wrong with you?
I haven't. I can't. I don't know where to.
How many days? You and Machado go get the shovel.
No, I can't. Not without privacy.
Fine, have it your way. It's all the same to me.
No, Isabella, please.
Here, find a bush to go behind.
I can't. You'll come with me. Hank said we can't go off alone. You'll carry the shovel for me?
Ay, Dios mío, this Brenda cannot do anything for herself.
Blasted worms. Ain't no replacing it neither. See if I trade with them low-down corn shuckers again. Selling me roaming flour.
Oh, don't fret over none, Miss Cookie. I had worse than that before, and it ain't hurt me none. They shall take up serpents. If they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
Well, I expect that's something to lay hold on.
Well, you see there? Miss Sarah, she agrees with us.
Yes, ma'am.
Good word, Miss Sarah.
I feel so much better. Boy, am I hungry. I could eat a horse. Isabella, be a dear and go and fetch our plates while I go and freshen up.
Senorita Cookie, I need 2 plates, por favor. One for the queen, Senorita Miranda. Your biscuits smell delicioso.
Thank you, ma'am, but between you and me, flowers infested with mealworms. Tried to pick them all out, but I ain't real sure these here biscuits are fit for eating. Still want some?
I'm sure they're fine. Let us be out of the secret. Here is your dinner, Miranda.
Are my feet the only ones aching?
All our feet hurt, but your boots with heels have got to be miserable.
Fiddlesticks. How was I to know we'd be walking all the way to California?
How is your dinner, Miranda?
Better than usual.
Well, enjoy it while you can.
What do you mean?
Nada. Just the Cookie said there be so many worms in the flour, she can hardly spit them out.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Worms in our food and you knew it.
We will not die.
Not what goes into a man that defiled.
Will you please stop quoting scripture?
Who do you think you are? You're no better than the rest of us, you spoiled, rich princessa.
You wouldn't know any better, you penniless waif of questionable ancestry. You're nothing but a gypsy.
He hopped out the outlook.
Oh, ladies! 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 Ladies!
We have a long journey ahead of us, and we must learn to work things out in a civil manner. Miranda. at me. This is not Boston. And Isabella is not your servant. You must learn to wait on yourself and take your turn with the chores. And that's including the dishes. Isabella, you must learn to control your temper and your tongue. The two of you have been paired together and must learn to work things out in a civil manner. Civil.
This is horrible. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I don't think I can stand another day of it.
Nor I, because I don't think we have any choice in the matter.
Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God in Christ forgave you. Oh, that's another good one.
Forgiveness is a necessity, not a luxury out here.
You just don't understand how hard all of this is for me. I've never had to do anything for myself.
Never?
Ever. I've recently buried my husband. I'm scared. I'm exhausted.
Your widow? I had no idea.
Isn't the sort of news that a person would... I was tired of mourning. I was ready to get on with my life. There, I said it.
So, it hasn't been very long?
3 months.
Well, when you really think about it, what do any of us really know about each other?
But can't we all just get along until we get to California?
I guess you haven't put this together, Rosa. We're all headed to the same little town, Bedbug. We're likely to be the only women there. And when it comes to birthing and such, we'll be looking to one another to be helping out.
Yeah, what Sherry's saying is true. Bear ye one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ.
Dad, if you don't mind my asking, we've all been wondering, why do you always speak in scripture?
Hey,
Well, you see, she's had a terrible fright. You see, my man and me, we run away from slavery. Sarah and her family hid us in their cellar. I don't know how the bounty men found us. Maybe it were the hounds. Well, Sarah and her family wouldn't give us up. So the men, they burnt their house to the ground.
Oh, no, Lord.
But that ain't the worst of it. They done killed Sarah's mama and daddy.
Sarah.
Poaching them. And she's seen it all.
Oh.
Then they done drugged my Sam off behind a horse. We found him at the end of the rope. Sarah done snuck away with my baby. She ain't said much since setting quoting scripture. It gives her strength to go on.
Oh.
Sorry. Thanks for telling us. I suppose we all have our reasons for answering that. I
Can't even imagine. What's your story, Mercy?
Well, I was just trying to get away from the match my parents had arranged. His name was Orville Hasty. We all called him Bugsy, because he loved bugs. And he looked like one, too.
Oh.
He was 5 foot, 2 inches tall, and an undertaker by trade.
Oh.
But he was successful, and that's all my father could see.
well, Mercy, now what's to say you'll lack the man awaiting you in California?
I can't imagine anything worse than Bugsy. I'm willing to take my chances. Besides, he looks like a dream to me.
Isabella, are you a real gypsy?
Miranda?
Oh, I wasn't meaning to be impertinent. I really want to know.
I was born Isabella Maria Consuelo Montero. My father was a general.
A general? A what?
A general in the army in Mexico. He was killed by the Yankees in the war. My mother grieved herself to an early grave. So I decided to make a new life for myself. I came north, I saw the advertisement, and now I go to Lizardo in California.
Well, I came to America looking for adventure and a place to call home and put my roots down. I haven't had my fill of adventure yet. Thanks for asking.
Well, the only men in our town, they all headed west after gold to strike it rich. So California has simply got to hold more promise than where I came from.
Well, I'm from New York, and my father, he owns a dry goods business there. How many times did I hear him say, why didn't God give me a son? Instead I got 2. I mean, who would want a son when you got me, right? Anyways, I got good and tired of hearing that every day. So, I saw the advertisement, and like the prodigal son, I asked for my inheritance now. So I could start over, you know?
Pretty good.
And my mama and papa,
forgive me if I answer the ask. They say I'll be home by summer. Say that they are right, but I feel the call of destiny. I know it is right. I pray for my husband every night, and soon we have to be married.
I had a beau. At least, I thought he was my beau. Turned out he only came a-calling as an excuse to see my younger sister. The day he asked for her hand, I faced the fact that nobody would ever marry me as long as I was a school teacher. So, I saw the notice and I just knew it was my golden ticket. So here I am.
Good. Like Sarah say, we need to bear one another's burdens. We need to do whatever we can to survive this journey. Yes?
Do as he says, I'll help you. I need help get the boot in. I'll help you figure it out. Good, because I ain't 7 foot anywhere near that Colorado. Help me. I can sit down in the wagon and keep driving. Oh, no, Miss Tilly. Clarice, Tilly. What? The wagon is sinking. Hank, come quick. The wagon is sinking. What are we going to do?
Lord, help us. We're in a sinkhole.
Oh, God.
Get Mercy out of there. Lose the whole wagon.
Keep our dry, girls.
Word just come at the telegraph that the gals is over to Rough and Ready. They're gonna be here next week.
Did you hear? Our gals are almost here.
Of course I heard. Billy blasted the news clear into the next mining camp.
You're welcome.
Preacher ain't due for another month or so. What do you think we're gonna do? Wait a minute. I ain't ready qualified to marry us since Daddy. Yeah. Preacher. Yeah.
Well, I got my tent all fixed up.
Good heavens. Only a week to prepare, gentlemen. I must get some new trousers. These ones are quite done for.
Finally, boys and girls are coming. It's high time. We've been waiting for months.
Those girls know one scruffy, filthy animal like you. What kind of home you provide for us? No.
That mailing's right, fellas. We spent all our time minding our claims. We neglected making homes. Now it's not too late.
Let's forget for 1 minute you have no land, no house. I suggest you start with what you can fix. When last time you take back?
Last week?
Disgrace. Cut hair, shave, clean teeth. You smell.
It does smell.
Who knows will live under there?
Well, maybe we ought to think about washing these clothes, too.
Forget what you burn, filthy clothes.
What?
No way. You fetch new underclothes, trousers, shirt, socks for men. I get washed up, I simple leeway type of cut hair.
Now, wait one cop and take it me. Let's get out of it. How much is this going to cost?
You boys need lots of work.
Hold on just a minute, Mei-Ling. I got me plenty of wear left in these here trousers. And I don't reckon I want to shave neither. Oh, and I don't smell. He does.
If you don't smell, Billy, why do you think we all pitch our tent upwind of yours?
I snore.
Why do you think nobody sits with you at supper?
I'm messy.
Oh, you've got a powerful smell that how you're making the eyes water right now.
Well, you ought to start living with him.
If we're taking baths, you're starting, Billy.
That's right.
Oh, no. Billy Colas, got to save water.
Come.
Well, if the cleanest goes first, I'm going to go first.
I don't think so. I think I'm going first.
I don't want cleaner than you.
Don't go first. Ruben go first.
Mei-Ling, you think Miss Lin could cut us a deal? I mean, seeing as how we all need the royal treatment?
Yeah. 妈妈，很好。不行不行啊，这些家伙不可以这样子。你爸爸。
What'd she say, Mei-Ling?
She said, you want deal? Go San Francisco.
What? That's so far! I've got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle as I go riding on my way.
Hey, what's that you got on there?
Oh, so some stuff Mei-Ling brung over. It's called Eau de Toilet. Kind of funny name, don't you think?
I need me some of that.
Okay, now put a little dab behind her ear. Yeah. Now put some on your wrist. Rub 'em. Yeah, I'll look at you once y'all grown up.
Bloody rot, Billy Wyatt. You smell like my dead grandmother.
Oh, what? Maylene!
All right, gentlemen. Will and I have been discussing. And we decided that, well, since how we're cleaned up on the outside, might be a good idea how to learn some basic manners. Like how to treat a lady, not just smell like one, Billy.
Oh. That's a fine idea. Yes, how do we do that? Well, here, let me tell you, boys. Everybody gather around, listen up now, you hear? So, first of all, when you're meeting a lady, most important thing, take off your hat.
Ah, yes.
All right, everybody got it? Good, seeing good things, all right. Now you got your hat out, look deep into her eyes. Real deep. You gotta peer in deep. If she can't see in there, she can't love you. Okay, now once you got that going, real deep, you take her hand and you kiss it. Like this. Mwah! What are you playing with? Oh! You keep your lips to yourself.
Hey! Now don't get your drawers in a wad. He was just demonstrating.
Yeah, pipe down, Griff. He's attempting to educate us.
Now, gentlemen, the ladies, they like to talk. A lot. Okay? So when they're talking, you're probably not going to understand what they're saying. And so what you do is you look at them in the eyes and you smile and you nod and say, that's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting, ma'am.
Very interesting.
Easy enough.
And now, when you're dining,
Dining, what's that mean?
Eating, Billy. Dining is the civilized way to say eating.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
thank you, Ruben. All right, so when you are dining, it's extremely important. Everybody listen, that you don't belch. Yeah, like that. Or anything else, understand? Anything.
Oh,
I could taste
I usually don't like my own brand, but that was pretty good.
what in the world did you eat?
Oh, it's like hanging like a fog.
What have you been eating?
Can't lie, I prefer it to the perfume.
It's close.
All right, guys, that's gross. Gals is different than us. They have delicate sensibilities.
Yes.
You can't be doing stuff like that. Activities like spitting and cursing and scratching are strictly forbidden around the ladies.
What if I have an itch, Thomas?
Well, just try and write it out.
Oh,
If it's an emergency, you excuse yourself and take care of it in private.
excuse me.
Don't touch anybody with that hand.
I think he needs another shower.
We're gonna drive these ladies away.
You must make the women feel like they are the center of the universe. Her eyes are like deep pools. Her lips are like satin.
Wait a minute. I remember words like these. Red hair and Bible hair. And
The Bible don't try to get women.
Show us. Let's see. Here it is. Oh, your hair is like a flock of goats.
That's not nice.
Your teeth are like shorn sheep.
She just keeps getting uglier and uglier. What's going on?
Your neck is like the Tower of David.
Your neck is like the Tower of David. Your neck is like the Tower of David. Your neck is like the Tower of David.
Well, good Lord, Billy.
I was just practicing.
It's an inanimate object. Good Lord, man.
Keep reading, Red. Come on.
You'll get slivers.
Do women really like this kind of stuff? I'm not so sure I can do this, fellas.
Caballeros, you must not say this.
What else?
Well, let's see. Oh, right here. Her braid. Oh.
Well, what's it say, Red? Wait, her breath is what?
Her breath?
It's not her breath, it's her.
Okay, so her hair,
I'll let you read it when you go.
eyes, teeth, her neck.
Smart boys, this is a big introduction.
man, I'm so nervous I could puke up a gizzard.
Oh, hang on to that gizzard, Billy. You'll need it later.
Hey, how am I gonna know which one is mine? Clem's gonna have to tell us. How's he gonna know?
Hey, boys, I got a bad feeling about this. It's a recipe for disaster. I just know it.
My mother is very, very wise. She said all Chinese problems. And no matter if you have money or not. Very well, I have great news.
That touched my heart.
If I didn't know you boys better, I might be tempted. Today only. Billy, many think you use too much on hair.
Oh, street buckets. Oh, can you fix it, Mailing? Kind
Many just give you a hard time. It's not so bad.
Mailing. Okay. Really? Put those here for now. I'm really excited about my gal from Mexico, right? So, I had Julio teach me a few words to say to her in Spanish. I wish we could figure out something. I taught her how to tell her, or excuse me, I learned how to tell her. Her face is like an angel. Oh man, I'm so nervous I can't even say anything right now.
She's so lovely.
Oh, I think so too. So nice. If I give her these.
Oh, gentlemen, look. Oh.
Ladies, I'd like you to meet the gentleman of Bedford. We've anxiously awaited your arrival, and this marks a historical day. All of your lives will drastically change from this moment forward. Oh, we give thanks to Almighty God for your safe passage.
Amen.
So, without further ado, let's make the introductions. First of all, fellas, I'd like you to meet Miss Rosa Puccini. She's come to marry Buddy White. Buddy, come on, make it happen,
It's go time. Go.
Oh, Lord, my stars. Oh. You are the prettiest, most beautiful. Are you really going to be my bride?
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord, I thank you for your goodness to me. I will follow you to the ends of the earth, my lady.
Oh, my.
Next, Billy White.
Billy! Oh, that's me.
I'd like you to
Oh, Lord.
Beatrice Sullivan.
Okay. Hey. Oh, I mean, and, ma'am, your neck is like the Tower of David. Woo!
Oh, my word.
Man, I was pretty worried for a second there.
Red McGregor. I'd like to introduce you to Miss Sarah Johnson.
Nice. Ah, by the blarney stone of all Ireland, you're a handsome lass.
So he slay me, yet I will trust him.
Mr. Will Headley.
Oh, that's me.
Please meet Senorita Isabella Montero.
Well, ma'am, howdy, ma'am. How are you doing today? All right. Well, I understand that you're from Mexico. Is that correct? Sweet. All right. Well, I had one of the boys teach me a little something to say to you in your language. It's gonna hopefully be real nice. Okay. Well, here goes. No, that's not it. That's English. Okay, here we go. Tu cara is como un camelo.
I have the face of a camel?
Camel? You said it was angel. No.
He doesn't mask for this idiota?
No. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll all have some adjustments to make. Let's move along. Mr. Thomas Tucker. I'm proud to introduce you to Miss Mercy Wilton.
Howdy, ma'am. Oh, excuse me, I'll get that.
Can you please escort Miss Wilton to see my bleeding,
Come on over here. She's bleeding bad.
Let's try not to have any more mishaps, please.
You're indeed.
Now, Reuben. Reuben! Meet Miss Fiona Rokowski.
How do you do, miss?
My, aren't you handsome?
Why, thank you. But thank you, Miss Fiona.
So, you know what I figured out? Once we're married, my name's gonna be Fiona Leona. Ain't that a kick in the pants?
Why, yes, a regular kick in the pants.
So you're an English fella, ain't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I used to hear guys from England come and talking in my father's dry goods store. They sounded just like you, Reuben. We're gonna get along fine, just fine. I was telling all the girls, I got the best one. Wait till my father hears that I'm marrying a lawyer. We was comparing our notes, and you are the only smart one of the bunch.
Well, now, madam, let's not be inconsiderate.
Don't go pretending to be all modest. You're so smart, I can see it in your eyes.
Let's go over here, miss.
Senior Julio Bandini. Please meet Miss Clarice Dupois.
Ya tiene criatura? She has a baby?
Miss Sam, Junior Ratcliffe there had a little biscuit? There's a time to be silent and a time to speak.
What did you think you was protecting me? That's some important information, don't you think?
Surely you have a future hope, and your hope will not be cut off.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? He done left me here. He don't want me.
Our deal was for a family, not a wife, not a family.
Oh, this is an awkward situation for everyone. We'll work this out. I promise. Okay. Scan Marshall.
Nice guy.
Meet Miss Miranda Laughlin.
Be yourself as much as you can.
Howdy, ma'am. Howdy. I got a flower for you.
How do you do?
I'm real fine. Thank you.
No, much better. Mr. Michael Murphy. Meet Miss Tilly West.
This is for you, my Bonnie Heather. Tis an honor, my
The
lady.
pleasure's all
Bob! Oh, what? It's got no help. Oh, hello.
Last but not least, Mr. Grip Windings. Please make the acquaintance of Miss Cherry O'Donnell.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Winback. I mean, Windix. We are all a bit nervous about the state, but I've been dreaming of this day my whole life. Oh, but you're a bit shorter than I imagined. That's all right. We'll get it all figured out.
Who do you think you're calling? Snow?
Excuse me, sir. Nobody walks out on Sherry O'Donnell. You come right back here.
I said the trip out west was the worst experience of my entire life.
Well, that's interesting. Very interesting.
Well, having kicked you out of my room, Mrs. Pepper took all the girls into boarding house.
You know, I saw this coming, Clem. The very idea of matching up pictures and descriptions of people who never met before and expecting it to work, it's naive.
It ain't over yet, Thomas. The girls have had a tough journey. Give them time to adjust.
Shit, just...
It no look good, boys. Mailing do everything she know. Girls not happy.
But we did everything you told us.
This not mailing fault. Mailing make you boy look good. Clear plenty from housing.
Yeah, I'll say. Hey, mailing's right, Clem. You butchered the job.
This stinks. I thought we was in love.
And I was just beginning to understand her accent.
Clem, usually when people put their money on the line, it comes with guarantees. Right. This just didn't work out. I want my money back. I can't even go near my gal. She got so riled up, she threw me over her shoulder and ran me through town. I can't be done that way. How am I supposed to show my face around here?
Money spent, boys. How do you suppose the gals got here in the first place? Oh.
all spent a great deal of money of gold dust money, whatever, on these clothes, and look what good it did us, Clem.
Yeah, my gal's all sour on me because the compliment Red taught me to say.
She's reading out of the Bible.
Oh, good excuse.
And the money still didn't help.
I'm sorry, boys. I feel like somehow I am a little bit responsible for this. But, well, I didn't do all that much better myself, right? I told my gal she's the face of a camel. I thought I was seeing an angel.
Oh, well, since we can't get our money back, why don't we just try our luck with another gal? Huh?
Now there's...
Gentlemen, we have discussed this. We walked over prairie and mountain trail, through lightning storms and thundering hail. Sickness, deprivation, and despair, saying it'll all be worth it when we finally get there. Clutching your borders close to our hearts, and we were hoping to God for a brand new start. With a man of honor and a man of worth, would I choose you? Not even if you were the very last man on earth. No, no. My first man was not too deep, but you, my vernacular hurricane to sleep. Poor Mercy, who nearly died on the trip when she met you. You bloodied her lip. Poor Sarah's so fragile, she suffered a lot. You big, awkward, loud Mary, you she will not. Clarice was left feeling unwanted, defiled, rejected by you because of her child. Far
It's plenty deep down.
That's really great. Might as well write the whole bunch off now. Might as well forget about the land too.
Now don't go be shooting your mouth off.
You know, for a second there, I actually had hopes of owning some land and having a wife and making an honest go of things. You know, my daddy was right. The deck's stacked against me.
Well, it doesn't have to be stacked too high.
What are you gonna do about it then, big man?
I take matters into my own hands.
Whoa, hey now, we didn't mean it.
Boy, you get me off my head.
Would you do that?
Don't worry about him when he's in this mood, boy. Loose with that gun.
Didn't he shoot a man up in Truckee?
Think I-
He's a powder keg. You boys watch your backs until he cools off.
Yeah.
He's gonna get shot.
Whoa!
Hey, come quick, he's bleeding bad.
Oh! Who is it? Who is it? Who?
Fellas, listen up. Hey, I just came from upriver. They struck a big one. It'll be calm with him before here. Where exactly is it, Griff? It's just up from Gougai.
Well, whose claim is it?
Oh, it's just some Chinaman's. But it's gone now. It's been taken care of.
What? They killed him? Choked his claim?
Well, what do you care?
You take and you take and you take. You kill if anyone is in your way.
Yeah, I didn't do it. Besides, it's just some China. But I would cash in on it.
Britt, Mrs. Lynn's a Chinaman. And what about Mei Ling? They've done us all right, haven't they?
I am Mexican, California. Am I less of a man than you? You do not respect the claims of any man who is different than you.
哎呀，这些家伙少找麻烦呐，滚到别的地方去了，真是的。
What'd she say, Mylene?
She said you boys go someplace else to fight like children. We know what trouble here.
Let's go, Griff. We need to get while we can. See, go get rich. I have lost a stomach for it. What kind of honor is there in stealing someone else's gold? What about the rest of you?
Well, we need to take advantage of this while we can, boys. Especially since we ain't getting no land. Women won't have us and stuff.
Immoral bullies. They had some nerve luring us out here with nothing but empty promises.
You have no conscience. You do not deserve a wife.
You better shut your breathing mouth and get out of my way before I shoot you.
Oh, this is a big word for such a small man.
Boy.
You best be careful what you say there, darling. These men are much bigger than you. Don't
I told you to straighten this mess out, Clem. I don't expect to be hitched up after listening to this big old lug of free man.
Big old one. Call me a big old lug. Well, you wait till I get my hands on you.
Boys, I'm gonna get me some gear.
Get your hands off my gear.
Now, easy, Marco. You ain't gonna need it till your foot's healed.
Hey, some fool shot holes in my bucket.
Oh, I think maybe that might be the same fool that shot a hole in my one
I'm hitting that claim. Enough talking about it. Let's go get it. Come on, Billy.
Drink this whiskey.
Gracious! Well, we thank God for seeing fit to provide for us. We all decided it was cause for celebration. Can you believe it? Oh, so excited.
Ironic. Here we've been looking all for gold all over the country, and here you little ladies find it in your well, in your own backyard, as it were.
As it were.
There's no hard feelings, though. We're happy for it.
Hot damn, Clem. I want to know if we got us any tangleful whiskey.
Well, let's dance. Who knows the Virginia Reel? Let's just dance.
All right, we'll say.
Does anyone know?
Howdy, ma'am. Howdy, ma'am.
Thomas, isn't it?
That's right, my lame. My dad's lame. Thomas Tucker.
Miranda Laughlin.
I told Clem he was playing with fire, bringing all you ladies out here.
Yes, and I told the girls we were crazy to be making a journey like this without knowing what lay at the end of the trail.
And those matches that Clem came up with?
A child could have done better.
Can I get you a drink?
Sure. Are you all right, Mr. Thomas? Oh, are you... Here.
I've never been so clumsy in my entire life.
I hesitate to ask with all the accidents, but would you like to dance?
I don't want to show you. I show you. Come on.
So many dance.
Man, that gal, she's so smart. Did you see her? Tilly West. Man, she's so pretty. I didn't always understand what she was saying, but we talked a lot.
And what did you find to talk about, Billy?
Well, I told her about my days aboard the Neptune. She liked my stories.
That is something.
She liked my jokes, Thomas.
Well, who knows? Maybe there's some hope for us after all. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Those ladies can dance.
Boy, don't I know it. I seen you talking to that Laughlin gal. Seen her dance circles around you.
Yeah. See, I don't know what comes over me when I'm around her. See, I get all nervous and tongue-tied's not like me. I get all clumsy. I don't know what it is.
Bet y'all know what it is.
You know what I'm thinking?
Same thing I'm thinking?
What you thinking?
What you think I'm thinking?
I think we need to get those gals.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do different this time? I mean, we've already been rejected by them once. How are we gonna, I don't know, change their minds, Thomas?
Well, therein lies the rub. I'm taking a position to settle down and listen to someone who knows better than me. I'm tired of second guessing. It's time to heed the lesson. There's more to life than what I can see.
I tried and I failed. My method's derailed by trying to be something I'm not. So here I am confessing I need to learn a lesson. There's more to winning gals than I thought. I threw out the line, gave it some time, didn't get results I could see. It's taking way too long, I'm doing something wrong. My bait ain't what it's cracked up to be. God above, please show me who I need to be. And if you really love me, don't let her slip from me. Taking a position to settle down and listen to someone who knows better than we do. I'm tired of second guessing. It's time to hear the lesson. It's more to life than what I can see. What could be the answer to this mystery? I could use some wisdom. Don't let her slip from me. Don't let her slip from me. Don't let her slip from me.
Shucks, Jarvis, I don't give a hairy bear about that. I'm just trying to figure out how then we're going to get hooked up with the women to wear these here duds.
Ain't that obvious? Women in bedbug ain't got much to choose from. You and me, we're going to give them an option. An option they can't refuse.
Well, what about the man?
What about the man? The way I hear it, women rejected a whole bunch of them after they paid to bring them all the way out west, too.
Jarvis,
you know, men will figure it serves them right.
Jarvis, how are we going to convince them gals to come with us?
There ain't no convincing. We're just going to take them. The rest up to nature.
You ain't intending on making them all as women, are you?
Studs, we're here to stake a claim. Do a little prospecting, if you know what I mean.
Prospecting?
Yeah, we just wait right here till sunup. First one's out the door is ours.
Well, where are we going to hide?
Right over here behind the wagon.
Okay.
What a beautiful day. Well, my, someone's in a chipper mood this morning.
I don't know when I've enjoyed myself more.
I know. I never wanted to stop dancing. You know, I nearly popped the stays in my corset last night laughing at that Billy Wyatt.
Did you know that Thomas Tucker went to Harvard?
You're not serious.
I am.
Why? He sounds like a keeper, Miranda. Why don't you just wrap him up?
Well, fiddle-dee-dee.
We gotta go after him. Come on. Where's Rosa? Did I get Rosa? I got my pistol.
That's a warning shot. I recommend you put those ladies down.
No silly moves. I got a beat on your melon, mister. One false move, then I'll meet your maker. I ain't messing around.
You ain't gotta blame these gals. They rejected you.
I don't claim. Let me go.
We see. We caught them. They're ours now.
We ain't talking about a piece of gold.
That's right. You can't claim a woman's heart. You have to earn it.
Well put. Now hand them over.
I ain't had a woman in my arms in a long time. I don't plan on letting go. You're gonna have to shoot me, Mr. Redbridge.
That could be arranged.
Better go back to longer, little China doll.
Look what I found trying to get away without getting what's true. Get over it. What do I do with him?
I got an idea.
Give them Maylene.
Oh, yeah, let me have him. I'm the closest thing to the law around here, and you'll fare better with me, Maylene.
Thomas, how was it you were there to protect us from those scoundrels?
Well, truth be told, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just thinking about you. I was just protecting what was most precious around here.
Billy Wyatt, you've taken my breath away.
I believe I will go put some pants on. Go.
Mr. Sky, you sure Biscuit ain't gonna pose no problems?
The way I see it, the real treasure around here is a growing family. I got me a jump start on everybody.
Mama and Papa thought I was making a big mistake. But look, I got the cream of the crop.
Well, I'm glad you're going to be my wife.
Buddy, you know, we're one of the original couples Clem matched up. He did something, right?
You look so dashing in your suit, Reuben.
My fairest Fiona, you are one of a kind. I still can't believe that you agreed to become my wife. You do realize that all of the men were in line for you.
Yeah, and I told him to get out of the way or I'd knock him in the gizzard.
I love a woman who will fight for my honor.
Look at all these happy couples. Boy, I sure had me a good idea.
这个与你无关，只是巧合。
My mother said, in spite of, not because of.
Well, English or Spanish, this is universal. You have the face of an angel.
And you don't look anything like a bug.
Well, thanks, I think.
Hey, Dilly, see that fly over there? He's a stallion. I aim to make him a gelding.
Billy, do you think after we're married we can buy a fly swatter?
Ma'am, from here on out, I aim to please you.
You're a good man, Billy
Oh,
Wyatt.
shucks, I know.
Tú eres la mujer más bella que ha hecho Dios. You are the most beautiful creature God has ever made.
And you dance flamenco like no other, mi amor.
No, that'd be no throw knee over your shoulder.
Well, by the looks of things, I don't think I'll be needing to.
Well, I expect you'll be getting that land you've been dreaming of.
Land or no land, I got my treasure right here.
Aye, my bonny Heather. I brought you these pearls to adorn your Tower of David. They weren't as difficult to put on my mother as they are on you. But they were my mother's, and I hope you like them.
Why, my Tower of David has never looked so grand.
He who finds a wife finds a good thing.
That's scripture.
I've been reading from my Bible lately, like you asked me to.
A good man is better than gold.
Wait, where's that one?
Straight from my heart.
Oh, shucks.
We found true